Yo, 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 YouTuber artists. There's been a lot of discussion the last couple of months about why viewership seems to be down overall, especially on an initial upload. You're wondering, well, Jesus, the numbers are not climbing very fast, and I've got gazillions of subscribers. What is going on? Well, I tell you what the hell is going on. It goes back to last March, right after they initiated the new look change on YouTube. You remember prior to that, when somebody would subscribe to you, by default, that subscriber would not only get your activity of you uploading in their subscriptions, but it would also generate an email, which would go to their whatever email address that they were using, whether it would be personal or business. And that was all great and wonderful. So if you had, throw out a figure, 20,000 subscribers, on any given day, you hope that, 10, 15, 20% of those 20,000 will actually respond initially to one of your uploads. And that's going to get your video off the ground in a hurry. Well, as of last March, when they instituted the new look, by default, no email was going to be generated. If you remember correctly, if you moused over the subscribe button, like I'm doing right now on the current situation, it would come up with a secondary dialog box with a check mark that you could put in, say, also please send me an email every time this YouTuber uploads something. Well, now, about a month ago, I don't know if you noticed, they did away with that as well. So now, by default, no email is going to be generated. So the only way your subscribers are going to know that you uploaded something is if you tweet it out, if you post it on your Facebook, or whatever other social media that you hope your subscribers are also following. Either that or, and I can't imagine, a whole percentage of users are actually sitting here looking at the subscription uploads activity. I do that 24/7 as a promoter. I want to see instantly when you guys upload something so I can start promoting it. But, the average user of YouTube, they're not going to be sitting around looking at this. They're going to be thinking they're going to get an email when you upload something. Well, that isn't happening anymore. So your job, artist, now is you've got to get a message. And I don't know how you're going to do this because YouTube doesn't allow mass mailing, so that's an issue. So you're either going to have to generate your own video, or you're welcome to use my video and send that to your followers on Twitter or your likes on Facebook, whatever, so they know there's something simple that they can do to make sure they get your email. And that's very simple. If you go up here to the top, right there where I highlighted Manage Your Subscriptions, if you click on that, it'll bring up a secondary page. And look at our options here. Right here, email with new uploads. Now, you can see all the artists that I'm subscribed to, I have got check marks in there because I know through experience that even if I'm looking at your activity, sometimes it ain't going to pop up in the activity. And sometimes it's not going to even generate an email. So I got both going for me, so hopefully I see one or the other. But if you want to be sure that all your new subscribers that you've been getting for months and months and months, are getting their email, you're going to have to get a message to them that they're going to have to find you in their managed subscribers and make sure there's a check mark in this box. Now, for me, it's real easy. As I'm adding new subscriptions in, all I have to do is click on this box over here to the left, puts a check mark into everything, and then I just go to this drop-down menu, and then I can click on email with new uploads. That'll get me everybody on that page. And I'll just go through whatever pages I've got of subscriptions and make sure that's kept current and up to date. So I do that frequently. But by default, gang, your subscribers haven't been getting emails for your uploads in a very, very long time. unless they made a point when the new look got instituted that they moused over and clicked off that box, or now, without that option, because they took that away as well, now they're going to have to go into manage the subscriptions and check off that box so they get an email. So it's the solution is simple. Getting the message to your subscribers is going to be a big pain in the freaking ass. And, I discovered it really just recently myself when I lost my Idol X Factor 2, went down for copyright issues. So I'm now on my third generation of my primary channel. That's when I realized, that I wasn't getting emails for all my new subscriptions that I had, and that's when I figured all this out. So anyway, like I said, the solution is simple, but getting the message to your subscribers is going to be not fun. So that's it in a nutshell. There's nothing really more to add to this other than, I'm aggravated with YouTube. I know you guys have been aggravated with YouTube. They seem to, almost every day change some setting or make it more difficult for you to do your daily routine on the channel, and it's just not good. But I'm not going to go on and on about that. Anyway, that's it in a nutshell. If you guys have any additional questions for me, you're welcome to pop in the comments below. And good luck with this, and let your subscribers know what's going on, because you want them to get that email. Bye.